Hey guys, and welcome to another First Impressions video. Today we're going to be talking about HammerTing, which is in early access on Steam as of today. It's done by Team 17, and it is basically a terraria with dwarves, which is great for me because I love these sort of games. You craft, you have warring stuff going on, you can make rooms, you can hire new dwarves, and you expand your empire underground. Really fun so far. I started playing it and then I looked and was like, I should probably actually start recording now, which is generally a good sign. So as always, we're going to look through the options, and then once we've gone through the options, we will get straight into the gameplay and show you all the stuff that you can do. So let's jump into it. Here's the options menu, and to be honest, it's not bad. Like, it doesn't go into a huge amount of detail, but again, with the type of game it is, it doesn't need a huge amount in the options, but you just scroll through them all. It's in one big list. It's not different sections, so it's fine. The only real graphics options you get is UI scale, resolution, multi-sample, which goes all the way up to 64, VSync, enable bloom, and then your resolution textures. Outside of that, not a huge amount to go into. Again, doesn't really need it. You don't need like a colorblind mode or anything. So not a huge amount to discuss here, which is good. Let's get into the gameplay. So here we are. This is my little underground dwarven beautiful arena. Don't judge me, okay? It's fine. I love these games, doesn't mean I'm any good at them. So you've got 3 different dwarves here, and they level up, and when they level up you get attribute points, which you can spend on many things. I love the artwork. Each dwarf looks different. You've got his gear there, which when you go through the game, you're able to craft better gear to make it so that you can essentially do it much more effectively. You can recruit more dwarves as time goes on as well if you want to speed up the process. The crafting is really interesting in this game. So if I wanted to craft, say, some metal beams or some copper ingot, you literally click on it and then just tell them how many they want to make. Now, what is really nice about this is it comes up and tells you how much you need under here. It will say what you need in order to make the item and then what you're still requiring. So I'm trying to build a small smithy here, and I need the 4 copper ingot. So I need to mine copper and then make the copper, and then they will automatically go and distribute the copper ingot wherever they know that it is needed, which is really handy. I like that. It's really cool. It makes it very easy for you to work out what it is that you need and what you need to go and farm and what you need to go and mine. And they do kind of leave everything around that you wouldn't or don't need at that time, but they will then go and just get it. Like, they've got a really good memory apparently, and they remember where everything is. You've got your quests down here, little quests and objectives to do, and then if you go up to this top here, this is your arcane lore. And what this is this tells you what it is that you can learn and what learning those things enables. Some will give you extra rooms, some will give you extra things that you can craft. So it is worthwhile to go through the objectives, because that will give you the things that you need in order to make it good and make your life a lot easier. So I need to get the dwarven trade relations, but I don't have enough. I've got no lore at all. I've got lots of the mountain lore, but I've got no trade lore. So I'm going to have to continue working on building and constructing my stuff. I think I've got enough ingot here. I think we're crafting. It's good. You can pause the game with pause, so that will stop them from doing anything, but you can have a look and start crafting what you want and then just unpausing it and away you go, which is kind of cool. I like it. I really am enjoying this game. It's very relaxing. The soundtrack's really nice as well, and it's really fun watching your dwarves all come together to do what they need to do. It's kind of awesome. I'm a fan. So as you can see, we've got like green puffs down here. They do have hotkeys as well, so you just hit X to mine and they will go ahead and do that, which is nice. And then if there's something to harvest, you just click on it and they'll go ahead and harvest it as soon as they can. And that's generally what this is. If you've ever played Terraria or any sort of these crafting type mining games, there's not a lot to separate them. They're all pretty similar. The one thing I will say is moving the camera around can be a bit of an arsehole. If you're up in any of these options, it won't actually do it. You've got to be in these two bars, and then when you do move, it moves quite fast, which can be a bit awkward to do. You've also got your logbook here, which tells you all you need to know. There is a lot of text in this. It would be nice if they had maybe a voiced over like tutorial or something that showed you how to do it. It kind of just throws you in, gives you these quests that you can click on to see what you've got to do, but that is it. There's not a huge amount of hand holding in this game, which is no bad thing. Your ledger, which shows you pretty much everything that you can do, and you can sell it all and make yourself some money, which is, you know, never a bad thing either. I don't know if that is what you use to get this up. Like I say, it doesn't tell you. It doesn't really tell you a lot. You kind of have to just figure it out for yourself. Your job broker, which is kind of cool. So it's very detailed. It's very, very detailed, and I love the fact that you can rename your dwarves as well. You can name them whatever you like. But for the most part, when you first start, you are just going to be mining everything, building many stairs just to make your life easier, and trying to just explore and see what else is there. And I like it. I am a real big fan of this game. I can see me playing this a lot because it's very chill. I need to get more copper ingot. Have a look at my inventory. So I've got lots of copper beams, which is not what I want. I don't want copper beams. I want copper ingot. God damn it! I need 4, so we'll craft 5. And what we'll do is we'll look for some copper here, and we will. Where's the copper ore? Why are they not picking all this up? Hello? Hello, friends. All this copper ore on the floor, and I need copper ingot. Why are you not picking it up? Do that. In your quarry, this is where you can make all sorts of like slabs and pillars and you know, making big chunks, which you need for quests on here. So it is worthwhile keeping an eye on everything down here to see what you need. And then you've got your farm here as well, which is where you can make bone ash, which I do not need, so I don't have to worry about that. Water and mushrooms. But as you go through and discover more things, you'll get more recipes as you go along. More recipes gives you more lore, which will open up more things to craft, which is kind of good. I like it. I'm a fan. But this is the game. This is HammerTing. It is in early access, so do bear that in mind, that they, you know, they are going to add to it, hopefully, and they will make changes as time goes on. But it's a pretty solid game already. Thank you very much for watching, guys. This has been HammerTing. Let me know if it is a game that you would enjoy, or whether you're a hardcore Terraria fan, in the comments down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, and catch me on Twitch 6 days a week at twitch.tv/Azrael112. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Ciao, ciao.